Hello, this is Victor at RestoringMercedes.com. This video is for Steve in Oregon, and we have a combination of two throttles and EGAS module. Now, let me go first with the EGAS module because this was burnt up. Yeah, this thing was pretty bad actually. It took me a while to find the problem, but I did manage to fix it. Okay, so I'll tell you over the phone what was wrong with it, but luckily for us it is working. So that's your EGAS right here. You can see this is a early style 1632 model. I don't know if the camera picks it up. Yeah, 1632 EGAS and Steve. Okay, now so EGAS is working. Both throttles, as you can see, they are on the bench now being energized, and they do work. Now the issues that I have with throttles, I'll deal with the I'm actually going to make another EGAS video when it's installed in the vehicle, so you can actually see that it accelerates and there is no limp mode with it. But that's the next step. First thing I want to talk about the throttle bodies. Now, so we remove the little linkage, and first thing we hear the buzzing noise. Everything seems fine. The only problem that I have is the noise. You hear this kind of like twitching sound from the passenger side unit. Driver's side is there too, but not as bad. When I open the throttle, now they both make this noise. Okay, sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. See, now quiet. That's good. So this is what I want to show you. Now my prediction is, like I said before, the motor brushes. So what we're gonna do is let's shut down the power to the EGAS. So now the power is off. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to replace this throttle with another throttle that I worked on. This one needs motor finishing. As you can see, it's not, there's a mark on it, but this is like parts unit. It's not something that I would sell. I just have it because I have it. So this one still needs motor to be finished, but I just want to prove that the EGAS module is okay. It's not the EGAS module that makes the noise inside the throttle, but it's the actual motor in the throttle body. So what I'll do is I'm going to swap out your passenger side throttle body with another unit there. So as you can see, I plugged it in. Your unit is currently disconnected. Now let's put on the power, and this is the noise from another unit. There is no twitching sound or anything. You can see this is quiet. This one is also more or less quiet. See, now it's just a steady buzzing noise without any kind of twitching. Plate is absolutely stationary, no twitching, no movement. Same here. Now that noise, you hear that? That's the gear, because on this unit the shaft is broken, so the gear is loose, but that's completely irrelevant. It's just the point here is that this makes no noise. Maybe just slight, but not as bad as yours. It's hard for camera to show. This is much nicer. Let me see if I can get my microphone connected to this camera so you can actually hear it much better. Try to plug in the mic. Okay, so there's the microphone right here. clip it right here. Alright. Okay, so microphone is clipped in there so you can listen to it. Next, throttle. See now that the driver's side unit is better, okay? So that's why I'm happy with the driver's side more than the passenger side. So, and one more time, I'm going to swap out throttles. I'll put in yours, and to show you the noise from your unit with microphone next to it. Take this away. So plugging in your throttle. These are my test connectors, don't mind them being like that. It's just, these are very rare to come around, so I use whatever I can find. Okay, here's your throttle body. I'll put the power on. Okay, now it's quiet. Oops, excuse me. There, microphone is on the throttle. You hear it? See, the other one is following the noise that's there a little bit, but you can hear it because microphone is onto this unit. And also, when you touch the plate, you feel vibration in the plate. If you push it, you tense the motor and vibration goes away. Let go, comes back. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna work like that. Is it the right thing to do? Probably not to leave it like that, I'm talking about. But again, that's an extra expense. That's an extra expense to do this. Let's go to this one. As you hear, driver's side unit is much quieter. There is no vibration to it. The plate is stationary, like rock solid. Absolutely no movement. Very nice, no movement at all. Whereas on this one, I feel vibration. Now, when the noise is gone, there is no vibration. Now vibration is back. So anyway, this is basically where we at with these two units. Good news is that EGAS is good, so that I found. There was a short in there, there was burn spots, there was overheating, there was, God knows, it's crazy. But luckily, sensitive boards were not damaged. So there was all power circuits. So I had to change a couple of parts, change the relay in it, stuff like that. So, but I got it because it's an expensive unit and it's very well worth repairing it. So okay, so basically I'm gonna wrap this up. The next segment is probably going to be about how this unit is installed in the vehicle and how vehicle runs with working throttles and this particular EGAS. I'm going to test it in SL 600 versus S600 because that's the one I have right now that I can test it on. So in the middle of the day when the sun comes out, I'll do that. Alright, so this is Victor at Restoring Mercedes. For now, this is gonna be all. Thank you for watching.